What's up yo, and welcome in a new film study, and today we're going to see how to stop nearly 35 years of completely winning nothing and finally get on a throne with the Michigan during the final of this March Madness this year in 2026. Personally, for me, my pick was Duke. They lose in semifinals. Anyways, this is not the topic of the day, so keep watching until the end to know everything, because Michigan surpassed UConn with pick and roll game. All right, I know this is one of the most played schema today, but they use it and they run it very effectively, and this is what we are going to break down. If you don't know me, I'm Quentin. I'm the creator of TechBall and the TechBall Academy. It's a basketball universe to improve your game, to improve your IQ, and to enjoy the basketball game in general. So now the introduction is done, let's dive into it. Let's go. So in this first action right here, what is very clever, it's about the pick and roll. So you will get during this breakdown a lot of central pick and roll, because Michigan running a lot, and in this central pick and roll you can see here the screener. It's about the point guard. The point guard will no longer make a streak drive, but it will zip away to create an open window for the center to get an easy bucket, or to create a mismatch. So just right here you have the player who zag out just here. Now it creates a misunderstanding between the two defenders. You can see right here, one container make an R edge, and this one's ball-handler defender went above the screen. So you have two defenders, one here and one here for one man. And so by zinging out, they switch, and you have a triangle situation just right here to create mismatch with the center and the ball-handler defender. So you have an 8 mismatch with a good spacing from the two other players, and then it will create an easy bucket just here. Play on the mismatch. Got it. And now this situation is nearly one of the most interesting in this game, because you can see right here the spacing is really bad. You have one player here, one player here, one player here, and one player here. What is the key right here is the execution. So this play right here is very impressive thanks to his speed for the pin down and the dribble handoff. So you have the dribble handoff and then the screen, and in this situation you have only two possibilities: load it again, because there are miscommunication between the defenders, so you have the place and the spot to shoot, and if you have the ability to load it again, load the gun every time. Second thing, it could be the screener defender will make an hard edge, and the ball-handler defender will go over the screen. Like the previous action, you will create a window for the roller to get the ball and an easy bucket in the free throw line, or you will get an easy bucket in the paint. And now in this situation, load it again. One thing where Michigan have done really well during this game is by creating confusion with their pick and roll and their screener. Every center who set a screen set this shit pretty well, whatever it was, a ghost screen, even flat screen. So now one more time in a situation with a central pick and roll. So you can see right here the pick. You can see another pick just right here to create a pin down and to lift up. Great execution with the motion. One thing I want to emphasize too in this game is the spacing of Michigan. The players are very high IQ. Just after the screen and the center will get the ball, and the 11 make directly a baseline cut just right here. Make directly a baseline cut, so you get the ball and just go there. The number 3 will lift up with the pin down screen, so just here, and then the number 21 gets this zone to attack. This is what is gonna to do just right here. See, offense, beautiful and easy bucket because of the elite spacing of Michigan, bro. One more thing very important during this game is their behavior, how they act, and the mindset every player had during this game. Every time playing with the max intensity during each action. Even if a player make a shot, there are always a trailer behind you to follow the shoot. If you miss it, to convert it in its own. So it's very important to get this max intensity, this intention in every action. The mindset, the mentality, the dog mindset, bro. Now another time, this time you watched it just right now, always following the shot. Even if you think he will make it and you believe in your teammate, it's cool, but man, this is mindset, this is mentality. You always have to be trailing behind a shot. If you miss it or if a teammate miss it, then you can conclude just after, bro, it's always a bucket. In this play right here, you get another central pick and roll, and another time it will zip away to create space. You can see right here the 15 roll, and now easy bucket, beautiful. So as I say in the previous actions, if you have a central pick and roll and you zip away to create space, it will create misunderstanding, as you can see right here. So you can have an open shot, a drive window, or a pass for the roller. It depends on what you will emphasize and how the defense will react with the pick and roll. In this next action, right, one thing I want to emphasize is having a variety of two in your toolbox is very useful to get variety of possibility. Tex Winter will be proud of this action. Big Michigan gonna to run perfectly a triangle offense. So just here, watch this beautiful triangle. So you have the ball handler just right here, the second man and the third man who take a gorgeous position on his defender to play on the post and to get an easy first lane pass because the position is perfect. You can just step away right here to create more space and get the window just here. It will be perfect. But anyways, now you get this triangle with the 15, the 23 and the 1. See what's gonna happen. So the 15 get the ball, the 23 take the position perfectly. See, watch how he's gonna to manage his defender by putting pressure with his off arm and asking for the ball with his active arm. So just right here, it's impressive. So he put pressure with his off arm to get the defender off balance and to make him struggling to handle the offense, and then asking the ball with this hand and with a beautiful position and beautiful angle. So you have the angle of the arm just right here and the angle of his body just right here to put pressure on his defender, and the beautiful court vision, and it will create an easy bucket. Simply keep things simple, bro. One more time, I will emphasize on variability and the high skill it asks to be able to play with different variety of game, because now we get another time a triangle offense, so just right here, but you get another triangle just here, and soon you will get another triangle. So this is why elite spacing and high IQ is hugely important. The UConn defense will struggle a lot to manage the offense. Look at this, you get the first triangle. He played really well on his footwork. Why it's hugely important to play with spacing and variability? Because of this 3 triangle option. So he can make the pass here to get them open, or he can make the pass here to get him open or to shoot, to load it again directly. So no one could help the defender just right here. So it create a mismatch. He's nearly about 7'2" probably, with a wingspan of an eagle. So he will end with an easy bucket on the post just right here because no one can help. This is why elite spacing and triangle offense works so well. In this action right here, we got side pick and roll. And one thing is very important notice is the spacing right here. You have 3 Michigan's players on the same side and 4 defender of UConn on the same side. It's very busy. The 3 notice that, but the empty side, so the weak side, is available to get a window, to get a drive angle, so you will be very patient. The 15, one thing very clever right here is gonna, when you set the screen, it will touch the ball handler defender to fake it like that. The next time the defender will expect the touch by the screener, and you can see the defense hard edge by the 5. The ball handler defender will go over the screen, so the 15 will flip the screen. This time he will make a ghost screen, so he didn't touch the defender. It will create a miscommunication between the 2 defenders and an easy driving line for the number 3 just right here. So the screen he touch goes above and contain. See that everything is busy. Elite spacing. Watch how far the 23, the 1 and the 11, even the 11 say to the 1 to lift away, and now the 15 flip the screen, contain, go over, but it was a go screen, and then easy bucket. Spacing, reading, high IQ. This is simple thing, this is basics, this is fundamental, but unfortunately it's always underrated nowadays by player in basketball. So now another edit spacing, bucket, beautiful. Edit spacing, playing on mismatch. It's by playing on mismatch because just here you will get a mismatch. This player right here is less physical than this player, and the number 3 will go on the open spot right here. The defender will try to contain the mismatch between the 24 and this player right here. He will not defend the number 3 on the spot right here, and edit spacing, pass just here and pass right here, and just after load it again to get an easy 3. So watch. All right, and load it again, bullseye 3. And to cut this breakdown, we're going to see a mistake from the Michigan's point guard. So in this situation right here, you get a central screen by the 21 think, and the defender will probably go over the screen, but just here right here you get 1, 2, 3 defender and 2 player of Michigan's the same side, and only 1.5 player on the weak side because the 21 is in the center. So see what's happened. The center will roll in the strong side. At the same time, the point guard will attack, will drive in the strong side. This is not the best way to do and get a square. For people who don't know what it is, the square offense is when you get 1 player here, 1 player, 1 player. So almost like the triangle with 1 more player, so you get the square just here. Well, it's not a beautiful square, but you got the idea. Even if he made a mistake by attacking this drive lane, he could stop on a dime just right here, play with a 23 to get a pass with the 42, and then the 42 will play with the 21. He got a really good position by being in front of his defender just right here. So just here, and it will and the Michigan will get an easy bucket just right here if he played with the square offense. But in fact, this is not is gonna do just here and the plank chest down blow. So now, Cooper, you know how Michigan get on the throne and get the win against a beautiful team of UConn. Both teams played really well. It was high IQ, high intensity, but the main principle just right here, play the pick and roll pretty well, high IQ player, and create miscommunication, mismatch, and just explode what the defense gives you. Don't hesitate to load it again if the defender don't follow you or go under the screen. And elite spacing and elite movement always create opportunity to get easy buckets. And the last one is being able to play with variability. variability because the defense adapt to the pick and roll. So you have to be able to handle many situations, many offense to get many tools in your toolbox. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Follow me, follow TechBall on YouTube, subscribe to this channel, go to techballuniverse.com. Tell me in the comment what you want me to break down. If you have a question about basketball or everything else, you can write it down in the comment. If you want to get your free workout plan, just DM me on Instagram and you will get it. Don't forget, stay disciplined, work, be passionate, but don't lie, and see you next time.